Here I am in the admin control panel of my test site, and I thought I'd just give you a quick look at JSitemap Pro for generating sitemaps to your Joomla site. In the past, I had used a very popular service that would just generate a sitemap for me and would use the most popular file form, which is called sitemap.xml. However, when you switch to use this JSitemap Pro, the first thing you'll want to do once you've generated your new sitemap is to go ahead and add the sitemap information to the robots.txt file. And that lets search engines know that this is where to find your new sitemap. I'm going to go ahead and click it now, but since I have already added it, we'll just go ahead and do a check, and it says, oh, you've already added here, no need to add it again. So no worries there. To go ahead and look at our sitemap though, here is why you want to choose something that's specific to Joomla. If you choose something that's a third party not related to Joomla, it's going to go ahead and index everything and not going to have a whole lot of control over it. Whereas here, I can go and I can choose that I want all of my content published and indexed. I want this particular menu, and these two menus here, I want hidden from my sitemap. So I have unpublished them so they are not generated. I can also import and export if I want to handle it that way. Another really important thing about choosing this is that you can go ahead and use some of these extra features by adding some sources. And let me show you what I mean by that. When you go into the wizard data source, you can choose any of these additional components and the content that they generate to be added to your sitemap. And this can be really valuable in search engine optimization. One of the things for this particular site is that this site uses a lot of tags. And you saw by default the tags didn't really generate anything in my sitemap. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll on down here and select to create a new data source for Joomla tags. So let's click on it, and it's doing its thing. And now we're back to our sitemap data sources, and I can see that Joomla tags have been added. And let's go ahead and take a look at our new sitemap. Can look at it in HTML, a little bit easier to look at than the XML. And you can see now that my sitemap also includes content from the tags that I've created.